The following is the Evolution Eliminator! Introducing first, accompanied by the NXT Women's North American Champion, Ruca. From Adelaide, South Australia, Zaria!
Graves, can we put to rest that Zaria is envious of the Women's North American Champion? A lot of people were talking about it. Looks at Zaria, was flashing at Ruca. They are two women operating as one.
That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. You're entitled to be wrong. That's okay. I'll tell you, you were wrong whenever it's proven to be the case. The fact is, Zaria is a dangerous competitor, no matter what her motivations are. As a matter of fact, after Raw last night, I caught up with none other than Bayley. And Bayley couldn't help but tell me how much she enjoys watching Zaria dominate the NXT Women's Division.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there is pain bringing it to light.
And her opponent, representing the culling, Izzi.
With the steel chair in hand that she dropped Brooks Jensen with, taking him out of the culling. 6 feet under with The Undertaker is now available under the WWE Podcast Network in partnership with Fanatics. The latest episode dropped last Thursday with new co-host Michelle McCool. Download 6 Feet Under with The Undertaker on all audio platforms and watch on WWE YouTube. Graves, hasn't Izzi now shown the world she is as dangerous as anyone in that NXT locker room?
No doubt about it. This is a massive opportunity, not only for Izzi Dame, but the culling as a whole. If you want to amass power here in NXT, it could all begin in this matchup if Izzi can advance to the Fatal 4-Way.
Well, Booker, I'll go back and ask you about what I asked Graves about Zaria being out. Whoa!
Shoulders down!
Kick out by Zaria, and Izzi Dame trying to put a quick end to this matchup. This is the third Evolution Eliminator of the night. Lash legend, Jaida Parker have already advanced in next week's Fatal 4-Way. First time these two have met one-on-one. Big right hand by Zaria, caught though by Izzi Dame. I mean, you take a look at these two women in this matchup. Is Zaria envious of Soul?
Look here. Zaria's keeping that championship real close. I totally understand that. Because you want to be the next in line. You want to get a shot at that championship, so you got to secure that championship. So right now, Zaria's doing the right thing, in my opinion.
Into the cover, hook of the leg, and a near fall. I mean,
what's that old saying? You keep your friends close.
Enemies closer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. I guess. I mean, look, it's the first time these two have met one-on-one. Obviously, big stakes, Ruca there on the outside.
Vic, I have a hard time believing that you believe that Zaria and Soul are on the exact same page, and that somehow Zaria doesn't have ulterior motives. Shoulders down.
And a kick out. Look,
what about Zaria makes you think she would spend 10 seconds making a TikTok video with anybody?
For one second.
Have you not been watching it? They have fun.
For 1 second, don't just be a talking head. That's what he's trying to say.
That's what you are on your show with Brad. What do you mean talking head? Look, they have fun social media posts. They finish each other's sentences, as we just witnessed. They both have extended the branch of friendship to someone like Tatum. You know, they're on the same page. They're friends. You talk about, would she do it? Yeah, we've seen the posts on social media. Last week's was ruined, as a matter of fact, by Kalani and Lash, as right now Soul on the outside, rooting on her partner, her friend, who is one step away from that Fatal 4-Way.
You spend more time on TikTok than my teenage daughter. It's disturbing. Look at the power of Zaria looking to turn the lights out on Izzi Dame.
In control is Zaria. Booker, I also want to talk about WWE.
Beautiful, baby.
Just how big it is going into the cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out. Which one of these two women will advance to next week's 4-Way? Who will inch closer to Evolution? Say, Booker, how big is it for anyone from NXT to compete at WWE
No,
Evolution.
this is huge. This is huge for all of them. This is Evolution 2. Actually,
look at the leg.
apparently that's well overdue in my opinion.